Hello there, all you amazing people, and apparently I can get the daily rewards. Oh, good old Microsoft. I hope you all are doing well. I'm going to talk a little bit about Windows Defender, and that is actually a really good program. I know, some will yet and scream at me, but look at these nice horses while I'm talking here. I think, is it a Mustang or something? I don't know. Anyway, horse experts tell me what kind of horses this is. I've run this VM for close to 6 months now. I use it on my live stream, I use it for coding, I use it for work related stuff. It's open quite a lot. Never had an issue with it. And this is just, I won't go into all details of it, but I have a basic firewall up and running. And even if you are on Mac OS, Windows, BSD, whatever operating system you're on, I highly recommend that you activate the firewall. It's one of the simplest and easiest way to put in the first speed bump if people want to get access to your computer. The only issue I've seen at work, and I do virus scan, I have a little portable virus scanner from a really good security company called Sophos or what it's called, German company. They have a free portable virus scanner, and I do go around and scan computers if someone say, I have suspicions, and I've used that Sophos scanner or another really reputable industry acknowledged portable scanner, and I have never had positive on any computer. So what I'm saying here is that Windows Defender over here have caught anything if there was anything. Even with third-party scanners, I have not caught anything with them. And these third-party scanners I use, like I said, they are from security expert companies. You know, companies that live off internet security. And when I scan with those portable tools, not got a hit. Even Malwarebyte don't find a hit on the computers at work, and I use that on 1 or 2 computers now. And you can go in here to virus and threat protection and have a look here. You can see here there are so many settings here. You can real-time protection. A lot of this is something that most people don't know. A lot of the free antivirus scanners you get out there, they don't have real-time protection. You have to pay to get that. A lot of them don't scan in real time. You have cloud delivery protection, automatically simple submission and exclusion, controlled folder access is one we're going to look into a little bit here. Virus database, so it updates the virus database quite often. Hello. Ransomware protection, again a feature that you normally have to pay for in all of the free antivirus scans. There are some that give you real-time scanning. I think Kaspersky do it, and Avira do it, and Bitdefender do it. But it's not as good as the paid one. A lot of the other ones to get real-time scanning you have to pay for. Especially ransomware protection you need to pay for almost all of them. But basically controller access, it's also in here in scan option. That's here where you can customize the scan and you can set it to offline and stuff like that. Where was it? Manage settings, it's in here. Yeah, control folder access. That means that if anyone is trying to access your computer that don't have your username, it's going to go crazy. I tried it at work, set it up on my computer at work and ran it for like a week. I just had to verify my identity one time because it was my folders, it was my environment I was in. But if someone from the outside wants to look at a file I had on my computer, it acted up. It was going mental. And then you have to give them access to it. It's a little bit overkill for 99% of people. But in a corporate environment, if you have sensitive data like your accountant data, your inventory data, planning data, future projects, research projects you're doing and stuff like that, you could put it into a control folder. And you can choose what folders that you want to have it in. I need to activate it to show you. I don't want to do it because then you have to set it up and reboot and all that kind of shit. You select what folders you want to have ransomware protection on. And if you pay the $2 a month or what it's called for Microsoft Office, whatever the fuck it is, or extra storage on OneCloud, your OneCloud folder or your OneCloud database, but cloud storage will get ransomware protection. If you're using the free one, I don't think it has ransomware protection. But right now, you can also ransomware protect your folders. Basically means that people can't get into your folders, specific folders, and lock them down and lock them out for your system. Say, pay me 1,000 bitcoins to get access to it and X, Y, and Z. All of this you get for free with all Windows versions. You can see here, here Microsoft online protection rate 99.96%, online detection rate 98, offline detection rate it has 60. You see Norton have 79, Panda have 40, Kaspersky has like 78. We get Avast is really good offline detection rate. But you get the idea here. So what you want is you want the protection rate. Here we have protection rate plugged plus user defined. Where you have in Microsoft here, it's 99.96% again. That's quite high. Microsoft is really, really heavily cloud-based. So it works best if you have an internet connection. And it's kind of low with the false alarms also. I remember a lot of people back in the day was like, oh, don't use Microsoft Defender. It's the worst thing ever and blah, blah, blah. Well, which one has higher? Norton have, McAfee has, G-Data has. What is Microsoft? 98. Let's just say 98. So we need to 99 and up. So it's Norton, McAfee, AVG, and Avast. These two are kind of the same nowadays. If you have connection to the internet, it's like in the top fucking 5. It's actually only being outbeated by 3 others. To be honest, McAfee, Norton, 4 others out of this list here. So it's it's in the top 5 of the best antiviruses you could use. Again, look up more than one test. This is just one of them. I can't remember the one I normally use, but I look at 3 or 4 different tests, but they all kind of agree with each other. What we are talking about is 1% give and take, maybe 2% give and take. But find something like this here. Just search antivirus detection rates and then find sites that go in and look at detection rates for antiviruses. And you will see that Microsoft Defender is actually really, really good. And some of the tests also look at how much performance, like if you're a gamer, does the antivirus take. And Microsoft Defender is also one of them that take least resources from your computer. Not the most streamlined one, but one of them. It has become a really, 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 really good tool. A lot of people spend too much money on antiviruses and overlook Windows Defender or Windows Security or Windows Virus antivirus or whatever the fuck you will call it, because it has the Microsoft name. And they have been told that it's shit by all their nerd friends and blah, blah, blah. It's one of the best on the market. It outperforms paid software. So I hope I made sense here. We have to stop this, oh my god, it's the worst thing ever and blah, blah, blah. It's really good. It's one of the best. It gives you so much customizability. You can even ransomware protect individual folders on your system if you want to. I hope this helped you a little bit and got you out of this mindset that Windows Defender, Windows Security, Windows Antivirus is really, really bad and you should spend hundreds of dollars or whatever, or $50 a month, or get a third-party antivirus. You really don't need to. Some of the other antiviruses that you pay for, they also give you, identity theft protection. They give you dark web protection, so they see if your credentials is being used on the dark web or your credit card is leaked. And some of them give you validation of websites, so you get a little click icon on the site or tick icon on the site that say that this website has been validated to be safe to go into by this antivirus product. So you get a lot of extra stuff for the paid antiviruses that you see on this list here. And if that's important to you, they are worth the money. But anyway, I hope this helped you guys and girls out. See you all later. Have an amazing day. Bye bye.